Hey guys, it's Henry.
And it's Jacob.
And this is the Lego Home Alone house.
So this set is massive with 3,955 pieces. Set number 21330 retailing for $300.
In the US.
So this set is actually a steal in my opinion for $300.
And yeah, let's look over all the details and Easter eggs. So firstly here we've got this OK plumbing and heating van, and I think this is a really cool feature. It even has a little license plate, which I believe is printed, and then we've got like this top piece here with that they did with some Technic pieces. I like that, and obviously the car can move. And yeah, let's get on to the interior of this thing. So in the interior of this car, it looks like we have some stolen goods here. We have a trophy, and I'm not sure what that is. It almost looks like
it's like a little like gold
faucet.
Yeah, it looks like a faucet. I don't know what it is.
I don't know why
it's
they
like,
would.
It's gold.
Yeah,
it's gold.
It's cool.
So here we have the tree house. It comes with this little line which attaches to the house. We'll show you that in use later. And it's got this little like, it's got a nice pirate flag, and it's even got a plane in the tree there.
And I like the combination between the normal leaves and then the snowy leaves there. And then inside the treehouse,
there's not really too much. There's the scissors that's used to cut the line.
And then a place that a minifigure can stand. And this can connect to the house, as well as it has a ladder with droid arms.
It's a nice little Easter egg there. All you use here to attach this is you just attach this little like stud, the anti-stud there, curve to the bouncer, and then you can put Kevin on this zip line. So this is how it works. He starts up here and then you just let go, and it works pretty well. It's kind of fast, but as it should be. And it can just go back on just like this here. The rope goes right in between, and then you just let it go, and boom.
So here's the exterior of the house here. We have some plants in the front, which I like, and some lights going across this.
Yeah, so these are very Christmassy. If you don't like that, like when it's not the Christmas season, you can like remove them.
It would be kind of a process though. And then
not really. They come off easily. And then on the door we have the little handle that Harry kind of burns his finger on, and the wreath on the door represents the wreath that was on the door in the real movie.
And then I like how they used a jewel piece for that. And then, as you can see, it's very symmetrical. It repeats on both sides, and which I like. It has a lot of windows, accurate to that in the movie.
Yeah, I think the windows like really add to it.
Yeah, I think it is very accurate. And then this arch slope here with another jewel up there representing the lamp.
And there's like these walls here open up just like a dollhouse. We won't show the interior yet.
And then up top here we use some of these pieces.
Like I love the curvature there on the top.
Yeah, it looks kind of a complicated build, but I think it's okay. This is the side of the house.
And on the side, we have this little crank here, and it spins some of the things on the inside. Up to you whether you like that or not.
So on the back, we have this special, like, almost metal door that one of the robbers tries to get into, and he slips, I believe.
Yeah, so that looks super nice. And then up here, we just have we have a very nice looking door with a cat thing where he sticks his BB gun through and gets, where it gets shot.
And then up here, we have this window here. This is where the zip line connects to. And then
that chimney is really nice. It's
nice chimney with almost like a little kennel almost for like a cat or dog. Pretty cool. And then on the back here, more windows, continuing that vibe of a lot of sunlight being let in through the house. And yeah, even more windows, very movie accurate. So this is the side. You can look in here. It doesn't really show anything yet, but we'll go into more detail with that later.
So this is the first room of the interior. One of the cool things is this closes and open. So the first thing to note is this little train spins around with the, just like in the scene of where he scares the robbers away to thinking that he is home. And then the first thing we have there is this cool little blue chair. It's how the it's how the wall connects to the house, and just with that little stud there, and then yeah, it's got that little piece, and then on the wall we actually have the Empire State Building and that little Christmas like holly, which doesn't make sense when it's actually opened, and but it does look good. It doesn't make sense when it's closed though. And then inside we have this Christmas tree,
which I like quite a bit. It has a lot of lights on it with some doves and a star on it. And then this mantle over here has some stockings on it. And you can see there's some fire in that fireplace right there with the gold little thing there.
And a really cool thing to note is right under this Christmas tree, we actually have some gifts. So it has these cars rolling around, and it even has the Home Alone house Lego set. And on this side here, we have a little dresser almost, which has like some of the stuff that would be in a living room.
Which I like. It has like a little statue there, which is very cool. And there's this middle ground here, which has the stairs where Kevin drops the paint on.
So these stairs are actually super accurate, and it's got the it's like the stairs that he runs up when he's like, I hate my family. And it looks, and then under it we have a little flower there.
Nice detail. So in this room here, this is the dining room right next to the kitchen, which we will go over after.
So we can see this crank that we showed on the side earlier. The the fake little party that he has, this lady spins around here,
which I like. And then we have this little control thing here. That's like the record player. And he's having his macaroni and cheese for dinner as the clock strikes 9, the grandfather clock, which does not move.
That is when he actually has to go fight off the robbers. And then right here we have a little fan which he uses to spray feathers at the robbers. And the chairs were a very bad idea. As you can see, they included a fang. It wasn't the chairs that were a bad idea. Obviously, you got to add chairs to the table. But they fall over very easily. And if you pick up this set, that's the first thing that's going to fall.
Yeah. And then on this side, we have the
Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower.
Showing that
in France.
And we also have that other little wreath there that doesn't really make sense when it's closed. And yeah, that is the dining room.
So in this next room, this is the basement. You can see there's a sock on the floor because there's the dry cleaner there. And this is the machine that Kevin is afraid of. It has a light brick in there.
If you just click that,
it has a little light brick. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it's pretty cool. It's a cool mechanism and a great addition to the set.
Here we have the kitchen area. The first thing to note is that this door is very nice. It opens and it has this little cat door here.
And we have the stove here. We have the microwave and the TV. And the little Nero's pizza sitting on that table there next to the sink, which I like.
Yeah, very nice looking. And up here we have this candle which Harry walks in and burns his hat on.
And we have a play feature here that if you crank this little thing here, it actually falls down there and hits one of the robbers on his head.
So here's a little bit of a different angle. It shows the kitchen, and it also shows like the little angle. It's a better like view, and it shows the center island and
the microwave.
Yep.
So the next floor here, we have this little room.
This is Buzz's room. And the first notable thing is there's actually a play feature. And if you pull a little lever on the end, all that falls off.
Quite a pain to put back on, I made note. And then we have this little rifle up there.
Above his bed, which is very nicely detailed.
The BB gun, I believe, that he uses to shoot the robbers.
And then above that here, we have his bed, which actually uses a very nice curved piece to show the sheets or blanket going over the bed. This shelf has very bad tiling. It has in it, so it's like everything falls off very easily. It never stays on, but that is the spider terrarium. And then on this desk, we have the Christmas sale magazine from Duncan's Toy Chest, which is kind of an Easter egg and nod to the second movie. Right here, we have this little lockbox.
I believe that's where he like keeps the image of his girlfriend, I think.
Yeah, so it's actually a heart.
Which is
and above
cool.
that is the image of his girlfriend. So that is Buzz's room.
So next here we have this little hallway here with this spider crawling up the wall with a snot brick and a little lamp here and this connection piece here. That's where it connects on.
And over here we actually have the paint canister that drops into the stairwell and some family portraits there on the wall there. And then there's 2 doors leading to the bedroom and 1 door leading to the bathroom.
And in the bathroom here, we have an actual mirror that I believe works, but it's just very, very zoomed in.
It's very zoomed in, yeah.
Yeah. And then we have some stuff in here like the pink toilet and the toothbrush here.
You can recreate that scene with Kevin.
Or the shaving thing.
Which is really nice.
And then a faucet as well as a little, I'm not sure what that is.
The colors in this room are very good. It shows the stolen toothbrush, and you can also recreate the scene where Kevin, screams about the shaving cream.
So this is the parents' bedroom. It's very accurate to the movie.
Over here in this little corner, we have that little nook with a little, oven. It's almost like an oven. It looks like it. Then there's the popcorn there on the side of the bed with the noon alarm clock, showing that it
They're very late.
Yeah, they're very late. Then the bed is like a master bed, and it has the sheets at an angle,
which I like. It almost looks like they're drawn back, just like they left. And yeah, really cool room. This is the final attic area. This is where Kevin sleeps when he's mad at his parents. We have a little soda bottle or whatever that is, and a lamp with this little couch bed.
Yeah, and it says battle plan right there, which is kind of cool. It's got his little battle plan. And on the bed, it shows a couch. It looks like it should be a couch, but it folds out into a bed.
And this little spider web here showing that not a lot of people have been up there.
If you look really closely, it shows that the stairs lead downstairs right next to that spider web. And over here, we have this gumball machine, which also looks really good.
So this is the mom minifigure of Kevin.
And I like this minifigure. She's got a very nice printing on the torso, on the shirt there. And now if you take a look, the side is nothing special. The back also doesn't have anything special.
Her face when she noticed that Kevin is gone.
Here we have the neighbor with the shovel. I always seem to forget his name, but even though I've watched Home Alone countless times, it's my favorite movie, but we have his little beard there, which is accurate to the movie, and his little vest and shovel, and if you turn, no alternate face. If you turn him around, he's got no side printing, and not really too much background, some folds in his shirt. And
this is the Kevin minifigure. He has movable kid legs, which I like quite a bit. One of the only sets that has movable kid legs.
And he looks very good with his scarf and no side printing. And some back printing there, just the design carries over. And that is Kevin. And this is his alternate face when he realizes that he got left home alone. So here we have the Harry minifigure, and he has this little crowbar.
With movable kid legs.
He is actually a very good looking minifigure. And if you turn him around, he's got this side print. And he's got this back print. The hat is very accurate. And yeah, a very good minifigure.
So next is the robber.
Marv. And we have his little crowbar there. And his hair is very good. I love that headpiece. And he's got the nicely printed torso and no leg printing. And if you turn him around there, he's got a nice no side print, and the back has a little bit of printing there.
So, and this is the alternate face piece.
If you look up here, we have Kevin's sled. There's actually a little knob on the back that you press, and he goes right through the door. It works kind of rarely. I'm surprised that I got it that time. It's kind of rare.
It's close.
But it's a cool play feature. So here we have the battle plan instruction manual. This is a very cool concept for an instruction manual. The first page, we just have a little bit of a look at the Home Alone house. The second page, we have a look at the second floor. The third page, we take a look at the designer and the original ideas, which I think the one that actually came out looks a little bit better.
But not much better. So that was the Home Alone house review.
Thank you for watching this review, and we really like this set overall.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to come back next time.